Hello students, today we will learn about science chapter number 1, food, from where does it comes from. Okay, so let's your science standard 6 unit 1, food, from where does it comes from. Dear students, in this chapter we are going to learn about food, ingredients, sources of food materials, different parts of the plant and animal product we used as our food, spotted seeds, beehives, nectar, and animals divided into different categories according to its food habit, like herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores animals. So this chapter is really a very interesting chapter for you all, and we'll try to understand about food and from where does it comes from. Now on your screen there is a question, what is food? The substances which we eat every day to get energy is called food. See, food means substances which we add every day to get energy. Means to get energy we eat something, means eatable things, or you can say edible things, that is our food. Why we eat food? To get energy. Okay, and this energy we are using to do several works for growth and development and to repair some cell. So remember, substances which we eat every day to get energy is called our food. Now question is, what is the source of food? Means from where does we get food? Answer is very simple. Food we get it by mainly two sources, either it is a plants or animals. Either it is a plant or animal. If we get food from the plants, it's a plant product, and if we get from animals, then it is animal product. I will give one example for that. From plant we are getting grain, okay, and from animal we are getting milk. So this grains and milk, grain is the plant product and milk is animal product. In detail we will study in this chapter only. Then in a food there is a nutrients, or we can say different components are there that is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. See, all these components play different role in our body, and all the components have their own importance. Carbohydrate and fats provide energy, protein and vitamin is not providing protein. See, protein is for our growth and development. Vitamin and mineral is not providing any energy, but they both are protective. Okay, they are protect our body against diseases. So these vitamins and minerals are not providing any energy to our body but protective. They are protective components of food. So that is about food. Now, ingredients. What is ingredients? The material that are needed to prepare a particular type of dish are called ingredients. Okay, you want to prepare a special dish, you require something. So what things you require, that is your ingredients. Example, you see these two plates. In one plate there is a vegetable curry. To prepare this vegetable curry, we need vegetables, salt, spices, oil, and so on. Same way, in other dish there is a rice. To prepare a rice plate, we require rice, boiled water, some salt, so these are the ingredients of rice plate. So I repeat, ingredients is a material that are needed to prepare a particular type of dish. You can take another example of pav bhaji. If you want to prepare a pav bhaji, in a bhaji you require different vegetable, oil, salt, spices, butter, and bread. Then only your pav bhaji is ready. So these are the ingredients of that pav bhaji. So I hope so. For ingredients, there is no doubt in your mind, and now you can easily identify what are the ingredients in a particular dish. Okay, I want to give one simple example. You have to find the answer. What are the ingredients to make a kheer? Okay, what are the ingredients is required to make a kheer? You can ask your mama or your auntie or your grandmother, and you note down the answer and share with me. Now we'll talk about the food materials and sources. As I asked, only two way is there to get food. One is the plants and other one is animals. Plants provides grain, cereals, vegetables, fruits, and all these are plant product, while animal provide milk, meat, egg, fish. All these are animal product. If you see the picture, plant have mainly see plant mainly five part: root, stem, leaf, flower, and fruit. Root is underground, so it's a root system, and remaining for stem, leaf, flower, and fruit is above ground, so that is a shoot system. All the parts of the plant are usable. Okay, we'll take some example. Mango is a fruit, brinjal is a fruit, and it is used as our food. Tulsi leaves, Arodisi leaves is used as a medicinal purpose. It's a medicinal plants and its leaves is used for treatment of cough and cold. So it's a leaf. Some stem is also there, some root is there, beet root is there. We are using as the food. Okay, potato is a stem, so potato we are using as our food. So different parts of the plant we are using as our food. Same way, if we talk about the animals, animals provide, suppose hen provides chicken, fish, milk from the milch animals like cow, buffalo, goat. Cheese is a milk product. Meat we are getting from animals, and egg we get from hen. So these are the animal source. Food we are getting from animal. So I hope so you are getting the idea very clear cut about the food materials and its sources. Then we'll talk what is sprouted seeds. Sprouted seeds means what? When the germinating seeds at the initial stage, when a white structure has grown out of the seeds, we call it's a sprouted seeds. Now dear students, if you want to eat this sprouted seeds, what you have to do, you ask your mother to take some mug or beans or peas, means any pulses, okay, and soaked in a water and Keep in a cloth, tie up that cloth and keep as it is for 1 day or 2 day. Your sprouted seeds will be ready. Okay, white thread like structure arise from that seeds, and that is sprouted seeds, or you can say germinating seeds. Seed start germinating. So that is about sprouted seeds. Now next one is nectar. Remember, someone asks you what is nectar. Very simple answer is the juices produced by some flower are called nectar. Okay, some juices produced by some flower, we called it is a nectar. And honeybee, when it's a bite, we get swollen on our skin. So that honeybee collect nectar from the flower and convert it into honey. Means honeybee take the nectar from the flowers and convert it into honey. And bee bees store this honey in beehives for future use. You see the picture, in the left side there is a honeybee storing honey in beehives for future use, while in the right side picture there is honeybee. Okay, so sweet juices produced by flowers, we call it nectar. Honeybee collect this nectar from the flowers and convert that nectar into honey. Bees store this honey in beehives for future use. I hope so. Now this question is very clear in your mind, what is nectar and how the honeybee store honey in beehives. Then we have to talk about different types of animals. You know, on the earth there is a variety of animals. So many animals are there, but according to its eating habit, according to its eating habit, we divide them into three main groups. We divide them into mainly three groups. First one is herbivores. Second, carnivores. Third one is what? Omnivores. Now see, herbivores is a word. Herbivores is a word which is combination of two words, herb and was. herbs and was. Herbs means what? Plant, and was means eater, means a plant eating animals. Okay, so herbivores means what? Animals which eat only plant and plant product. We say it is herbivorous animal. If animal eat only plant and plant product, we say it is herbivorous animal. Example: cow, deer, squirrel, etc. In this picture, you can see that cow is there, deer is there, rabbit is there, caterpillar is there, goat, elephant, and zebra. These are the some common example of herbivorous animal. Okay, squirrel also a herbivorous, and rabbit also a herbivorous. Caterpillar, you know caterpillar eats leaves of gooseberry, feed on that leaves. That is why caterpillar is a herbivorous. Okay, sorry, caterpillar is depend on mulberry. Okay, mulberry leaves, and that is why it's a herbivores. Goat is also herbivores, it's only grass. Elephant, it's only leaves and all branches. Grasshopper is only its grass, that is why its name is grasshopper, depends on grass. Zebra is also a herbivorous animal, depends on plant and plant product. Then carnivore animals. Carni means animals and was means eater. Animal eating animals means animals which eats other animals. We call it is a carnivorous animal. Animals which eat other animals is carnivore animals. Dear students, you know very well, in forest, king of the forest, lion, then other that wild animals like tiger, okay, then fox, bear, whale, okay, these all are examples of carnivorous animals, means they are depends on other animals, they eat other animals as their food. Okay, tiger, lion never eat grass, they eat flesh of other animals. Okay, so they are belong to carnivorous animal group, they are belong to carnivorous animal group. Then third one is omnivores. Omnivores animals means what? Omnivores animals means animals which eat both plant as well as animals. Animals which eat plants as well as other animals. You can say both plant and animals. Eat both, whatever you give, eat. Plant you give, eat. Animal you give, eat. That type of animal we called it's a omnivorous animal. They eat both the product, plant product and animal product. Example, crow. If you will give some food item like piece of bread, crow will eat the piece of bread. Crow eat piece of bread. Even crow also eat some small insects. So crow is a what kind of animal? Omnivorous animal. See here, handsome boy. Okay. So this boy eats plant product as well as animal product. It's vegetable. So it's herbivorous. It's a chicken. Carnivores means eating both the things, plant product and animal product. So human being is belong to omnivorous animal. One more example about omnivores, that is a dog. Dog eat both. Dog eat both plant product and animal product also. So according to their food habit, we divide the animals into three categories: herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Second thing is there, food is available everywhere but in a different form, or you can say that there is a variety of food items. There is a variety of food items. Now if now if you start your journey from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Gujarat to Bengal, and all the places people will give you different food dishes. There is a variety. Okay, in Punjab people provide you Punjabi dish, in Gujarat people provide you Gujarati dish, in South people provide you South Indian dish. So there is a variety in the food. So you remember about this. Food comes from, you can say, either plant or animal. If comes from the plant, it's a plant product, and if food is come from the animal, it's a animal product. So I hope so you understand all these points very clearly. Note down the notes related to this chapter. Difficulty, then you can share with me.